No food stamps, no problem. Let's go in Dollar Tree and see what we can find to make some meals out of. Come on, let's go.
Absolutely adore wife ex mommy. I love her spirit and I love the content she's doing with the no food stamps, no problem. I was in Dollar Tree the other day shopping and I thought to do one with some healthy options as well, just to add on. All right, let's see what we found. Guys, I found chicken broth and pasta. You know you can cook your ramen with this as well. They had low sodium for $1.25, and I thought that was pretty cool. I got the veggie broth here. You can get the low sodium as well. Okay, the next thing that I did find was sardines. Now you have to be careful with brine because it can get a little salty, but you can rinse it off as well. But there you go, sardines are pretty good for you, so I wanted to share that. They also had salmon and mackerel, so for $1.25. Okay, and then they had these on-the-go tuna kits, chicken salad kits, and, you know, I went for the lemon pepper. Also, the Star Kiss tuna creations. Sometimes I do see those for 99 cents, but they're at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they come in water. They have the Old Bay, they have the lemon pepper, they have it all, and you can throw that over and make a salad. Pretty good stuff, and it's healthy for you, lots of protein. Like I said, they had the on-the-go tuna kit, the tuna and the crackers. If you like that, that was $1.25, and it's ready to eat. Okay, they had this bag of Cheerios here. That's good for you. The bread, oat nut and whole wheat. They had rotini pasta. Now, it's kind of a lot of carbs right there, guys. I wanted to make sure I showed you that. Beans. You can never have too many beans. Stir fry, mixed veggies, broccoli, and your snacks. You got your veggie chips. All right, you guys, that's what we found in a $1.25 tree. Now link wife ex mommy below. She does whole meals for the family.
So baby, we in the $1.25 tree store. Let me show y'all some things y'all can get. They got some smoked sausage. See, they got some turkey jumbo franks. They got some more sausage down here. They got a pack of bacon for $3.25. They got some peanut butter for $1.50. They have jelly for $1.50. They also have some bread, hamburger buns, regular bread, hot dog buns for just $1.50. Baby, if you want to be a little fancy and bake your cake, they got that for $1.25. Also, the icing for $1.25. Muffins, all of that, $1.25. Baby, you can get you some pasta noodles for $1.25. Also, they got some ragu, $2.50. They got some Heinz down here for $1.25. Baby, they also got some Hungry Jacks skillet meals only for $1.25. They got some Alfredo noodles. They got the flavor packets of rice, some more rice. And that's the whole grain brown rice, only $1.25. Egg noodles. They got some pinto beans, baby. They got some black beans. They got some, I don't know how to say these, but let me get them. Lentils, however you say it, baby. They even got them. Spaghetti noodles, elbow noodles, capatavi noodles. Baby, they even got some scallop potatoes if you want to feel a little fancy. Here comes some sardines, some tuna, yeah, smoked oysters, Viennas, lunch meat, salmon, your cream of mushroom, all of that. We even got some canned goods over here, sweet peas, whole corn, all of that. Even some fruit, baby. Get them kids some fruit. And some vegetables right there. Look like some sauerkraut. They even got some vegetable oil for $1.25. Coconut milk, baking powder, baking soda, coconut oil. Here come all of your seasonings right here too that you may want to throw in. Mayo, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, mustard, all of that. Here come, you can make you a bread pizza out of these three things right here, under $5. They got some gravy packets right here. Onion soup mix. Your Audrey's gravy. Sazon, baby. Y'all better get in with the $1.25 Tree Store. We got some French fries over here, baby, for $1.25. And baby, we got some $1.25 French fries. We got some cheese sauce. We got some chili. You can make you some chili and cheese fries. Or if you don't like the chili, baby, you can make you some bacon and cheese fries. Let's get into it. Also, here is another meal. This meal right here is under $8. You can get you some taquitos with you, either one of these rice packets, or either you can flip it and get you some burritos. Yeah. And the burritos can go with the rice. So, baby, you can do it however you want to do it. They also got the chicken and cheese taquitos. And these are all of the burritos that they have. Baby, you can also come in here and get you some TV dinners, some pot pies. Yes. So here is you another meal, the General Tso's chicken. And here can you some rice, which if you have to get about 5 of them. Because they don't have a bag. So, but still you can pair this meat right here with rice. And that is under $10. This is like $5. Baby, you can even add this stir-fry meat to the chicken. Hold on, let me get it and pair it together. So, baby, you can even pair this together and make it a meal. I told y'all, you got to get creative with your mind. They even got the orange chicken. They got the chicken fried rice.
Some people in the world that just know how to make stuff naturally stretch. And I really love following this young lady. You guys, I'm from Chicago, so we go to the Greater Chicago Food Depository, but it's a link I'm going to put in the description box, a few links where you could put in your zip code and see what kind of assistance is available with a local food bank. Food banks are not what they used to be. It's not like you just throw a box in your car and say, hey, eat what we give you. It's dignity in shopping now. And one of the great examples is Free Indeed in Dalton, Illinois as well. So make sure you check on local government, local churches, see what they have going on. Make sure that you and your loved ones are fed, okay? This does not mean the end. I also want to say this is a great time for us to check on our loved ones, family members, co-workers, friends, and make sure they have everything they need to survive at this time, to get through the tough times. It won't last for long, you guys. So check those links below. Hopefully something there helps you, and I'll be back if I see more helpful content. All right, guys. Bye.